when Jamie moved away from his mother and Jane Ann, his sister, to seek his fortune in London. That was my opportunity, and I've never been one to let an opportunity pass me by. Jamie found a small room in Grenville Street.
Two cheers. Mother will be right pleased to know that. You, Jamie Barrie, are in London. It's 1885 and you're here. Though it'll not be long until Mother can think up who I can invite to sit in the second chair. That's just as well if it's a guy lonely business being a journalist in London. I wish I could find another anon.
Mr. Barrie, sir, your box is arrived.
Oh, my box, thank you very much.
Oh, no need, sir. I'll have it myself. I just took in camp from the carrier's lad.
Is that a Scots voice I'm hearing?
No easy to disguise, is it?
Would you be wanting to disguise it?
You've arrived in the capital, sir. You need to test the times.
Aye, that we do. Test the times, eh? You've got a feel for words, mister. What was your body called?
McConaughey. Anybody that kens me well calls me McConaughey.
Jamie Barrie, journalist for Kirriemuir.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Jamie. I mean, it's Jim in no time at all.
Oh, I can live with that, I suppose. And what did it make of McConaughey?
I don't go in society much. But I see you do. That is a grand hat.
So impressing the editors. I bought it even before my first bottle of ink. Excuse me. Could you pass me those papers, McConaughey? I'm going to work them up into an article.
I'd be right pleased to get out what you compose. Just from the sidelines here, we won't see it.
Oh, yes. Call this the morning mail?
Where's your patience, Jamie? The postman is making his way along the street. I saw him from the landing window.
Can I hear today that we've had some success? Sold another article. I need that success to send to Mother and Jane Ann back home.
It can come. Meantime, you're no starving, even if you can't take another hole in your head.
We tasted success far too early with that article, The Rooks of Building. Mother saw that straight away. She said it would be some time until we get article number 2 out. I even wrote that last one I sent to Greenwood with my hat on.
You don't need luck. A skill such as yours speaks for itself. Just need to choose the right subject. Greenwood liked the Scotch thing, he said. He bought several more.
Aye.
Jamie, he liked them. The old love stories. You must admit, there's not many stranger folk in this world than they are.
Devout folk to a man. Who would have thought anybody would have been interested in reading about my mother's forebears? It puzzles me.
Perhaps the wider world likes to look on people whose devoutness is by their own way of thinking.
By their own way of thinking? Have I made a spectacle out of decent God-fearing folk?
No. Anyway, did Barnes no lead the way when he said, it will be a gift indeed to see ourselves as others see us?
Ah, the writer's art must always set him outside society a bit. The eternal observer.
And craftsman, Jamie. Characters that they jump onto the page without some fashioning.
Do you think a collection of stories that my mother told me would be a likely venture?
I think there's an appetite for it, yes. But we'd have to be in touch with your mother even there.
That settles it then. What could be better?
The fires are pale.
We could quarrel on this issue, man.
Aye, and a mere than that. How much longer do you think you can spend blazing about lords with the other literary gentlemen?
Wish. A man needs the company of other like minds, and besides, a man needs his cricket. How's that?
Does a man also need to keep going to afternoon teas and luncheons that linger into indigo dusk?
He does. That is where a man meets the sisters of the
mere carnality. It's the thread of creation, man. Hard work is what you're falling in love with.